Hello yokels, I'm Colonel Farmer and you're watching Farming Simulator 2019 and I'm driving a train. Now, driving a train is not a major component of Farming Simulator 2019, but they let me drive a train and therefore I'm driving one. Anyway, I've got absolutely no property at all. Not a tractor, not a farmhouse, not a pig pen, not a silo. No, none of that jazz currently resides in my inventory. I've got £500,000 and I've retired to the country in order to open my new farming enterprise, Bullgrazer Ridge, the semi-organic nutrition conglomerate. Now, I've bought myself a car and a pair of sunglasses because these things are indispensable farming equipment, and that's taken me down to 484 grand. That's not great. You're not going to buy many tractors for that, but it's a very handsome looking car. But I thought we'd take a quick tour out to the bit of land that I've kind of eyeballed, earmarked, call it what you will, as my setup. Now I've driven this route a few times, so I should be able to remember it without too much hassle. Let's take the corner here. Wait, steady on. Up, it's okay. I've got no claims bonus out the wazoo. And my insurance will cover just about anything, so that's all good. Yeah, I had a quick poke about, and I thought, you know what? I like the looks of this place. Hang on, up we go. Hang on, that's not great. That's not gone entirely to plan. There, no, no. See, I mean that's all right. Well, I'll fix that. I'll probably turn the engine off. There we go. Right. So, yeah, so there's my truck. But that's okay, I'll have a tractor in a minute, I'll fix it. So, yes, we've got a choice of, quite like this, Parcel 21. Yeah, very nice. It's wheat farm, and it's ready to rock and roll. Now, obviously, I can't afford all the kit to do that, so I'll rent something. Or maybe even and next door we've got this grassy whatnot going on here. Now, I'd like both, but probably I can only afford one. So I think we'll go with wheat, because that sounds to me like, something that farmers would potentially try and cultivate. Yeah, and it's ready to harvest. So I shouldn't hang around. I'm going to need a harvester. Yes. Probably back to the shop then would be a good idea. Yeah, okay, back to the shop. If I had a car, that would be helpful. I have got a car, it's here. No, I can't really push it over. Never mind, I'll have something beefy in a moment. I mean, it's tempting to try and GTA this kind of extended Land Rover job that you've got. It's going to be like an Explorer or a something by General Motors. Big, boxy and unreliable. And fuel consumption heavy. Well, actually, fuel consumption heavy, I probably better get used to. I'm in America after all. Where fuel grows on trees, and that's all very good. All right, so we're in Trusty Joe's used vehicle emporium, and I just want something basic, really. I don't want to pay through the nose. I mean, the real question is, do we invest heavy in something? I tell you what, actually, the better point of action here would probably be to actually buy the land in the first place, and then see how much money we've got to play with. Yes. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, so this is going to be 150 grand. Well, that's a lot. But it's land, though, isn't it? And land's always valuable to an extent. So yeah, I'll have that. Thank you very much. 147 grand. That's super duper. I'm going to make absolutely millions off of this. Probably. Could happen. So yeah, that's now mine. I own it. And it's got wheat growing on there, which is a good, solid arable crop, because obviously I reside in a countrified part of the environment, and that's a good thing. Right, let's get in here and go get ourselves a harvester. So that leaves me with 336,000. Now then, do I splash out some of that on a harvester or not? Well, nothing but the big questions to get started with. Now, this harvester is 100 large, right? But it doesn't have the thing on the front that you need to do the stuff with. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I know all the terminology. Maybe we go a bit cheaper. What's the old rent? What? 12 miles per hour? No, that won't do it. 15 miles per hour or get out. Although we can use the Quasar F4 on there, which sounds very dramatic. All right, yeah, come on then. Tell me what we're working with here. The leasing cost is 4,200. I can afford that. Right, I'll have one. Yeah, and I want a Quasar F4. Thank you very much to go with that. Probably. I don't really know. Yeah, fittings and fixtures. I want harvesting. No. The only brand we care about is Massey Ferguson. Everything else don't really care. So I want a header. Yeah, that seems to be the gizmo that we want. And I want a Quasar because it sounds amazing. They haven't got a Quasar. Oh, great. Okay, well, in that case, I want something that will fit on this terrible little harvester that I've bought. I haven't built anything yet. Harvesters, yes. You'll take the Z056H. A classic. Right, okay, yeah, well, we can probably find that. I want a header, yes. Z056H. The cheap one. Good. Well, that said, the Helianthus 5700 is very much the up-and-coming choice there for your modern wheat farmer. But whatever. Right, now then, you'll do. Yeah, I want to lease it. That's another grand to you, Gov. Could buy one. You're not going to buy... No buying anything. I'm going to buy a tractor, though. You better believe I'm going to buy a tractor. And I'll tell you, if I can get a bulldozer blade for it pretty cheap, I'm having that too. Right, okay, there we go. Operation Acquire Equipment is underway. Now then, which side do I need to affix this? From the back side. Please start the engine. Oh, flipping stupid. Just start the engine. There's even an option to make it so auto starts the engine that I have decided not to bother with because I'm playing ultra realism. Good. Yeah. That looks close enough. Push the button. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm farming, everybody. I mean, I've got a hipster haircut and a pair of really bad sunglasses. But I think that's going to make me super effective. We are larging it. Oh, hold on. What have I done there? I pressed H. All right. Well, whatever it is, it's not a horn. That's a pity. You could turn on the helper. Yeah. But who's helper B and helper J? And why have they completed their task? I don't recall having hired anybody. Oh, hire worker is H. All right. Well, I hope they were inexpensive, because that's ideal there. Now, I seem to recall you can get to my farm. Whoops, by going this way a little bit. So we'll go this way a little bit. Select camera. Oh, full immersion, everybody. Right. Okay, yeah, right, smashing. Yeah, now we're in business. Now, through, let's go through it. We'll go through the neighbour's field, because I'm going to own it at some point. He just needs to get used to that as an idea, because it's happening, it's coming. The time is real. Now then, what do I have to... Now, the debate here, of course, is do we want to go widthways or lengthways? That's a trick question. Obviously, you want to go lengthways, because if you do widthways, you have to do all of that faffing around, turning around at the end of the field. So we want to make this as long as possible. And this is the point at which, of course, I realise it's square. But, you know, that's by the by. Now then, let's get this lined up, because I am an agricultural professional, and therefore we want to absolutely hammer this first line. Does that look straight-ish? All right, what's going on with these little training wheels at the back? No idea. Right, I want to deploy the macherator, please. Right, lower header. Yeah, that's good. And then turn it on. Turn it on. That lowers it for you. See, 2 buttons for the price of 1. Let's rock. I'm feeling that. See, we're already having a wiggle. Yeah, but I'm not going to miss any of it. Okay, 2% full. 3% full. 4%. The commentary's going to be pretty riveting. I'll grant you that. I mean, there we go. Here's me. I'm doing it. I'm riding the thing. I'm like a modern-day cowboy, where there are no cows or horses or shootouts involved. It's just me on me cheap as chips combine harvester going on here. And we're depositing some kind of stem-based goodness out the back that we can use later on for things. Right, now then, I could raise the header as we go around here, and probably in the manual it says you should. There's a pro tip for you, don't bother. You'll only be lowering it again in a moment anyway, and this way, if you happen to back into the field, reverse into the field, any of that kind of business, you'll just do a bit more harvesting on the way. So this particular header's not bothered about grass in the slight, oh flipping heck. So it's, would you please, these Fisher Price wheels I've got on the back are rubbish. Right, there we go, we're rolling. Okay, good. I'm going to be at this for a while, you know. Yeah, there's quite a lot of this coming on, so... but I've watched several other channels do this Farming Simulator 2019 lark, and without exception, this seems to be the point at which they turn on the electronic dance music and make it go at high speed. Can't say that's really my taste. Well, we'll try it out because I want to fit in with the in crowd. No, I'm not sure in the documentation it's got anywhere written that this is mandatory or anything. Yeah, no, see, I'm not feeling it. No, see, that's not going to cut it. I'm a rough and ready tractor driving farmhand. I'm going to need something just a little bit more, you know, up-tempo. Let's try this for 40 seconds. I'll be honest with you, the line here has not exactly maintained 100% straightitude, which is what, you know, is ideal. But we're coming up on a full hopper. I suppose it's a hopper. It's whatever it is. All right, okay, hang on, full load. Right, okay, get off there, get off. Yeah, park it. Right, that means I need to go and get a whatnot. Tractor, very good. Turn that off, get out. Right, I guess we're running. Yeah, I need to go and get a tractor and a trailer so that I can unload the thing. And then I've got a crop that I can actually go flog to some unsuspecting, you know, kind of food produce factory, maker kind of deal, kind of outfit. Obviously, I'm only going to sell to people who are entirely ethical. As long as they use a heck of a lot of refined sugar in there, they can do what they like with it. As long as they do it ethically. Yeah, don't exactly know which ethics it is I'm subscribing to, but whichever ones it is, they should be subscribing to them as well. Now, you've got all these rubbish tractors kicking around here, which is absolutely splendid, but there's only one brand for me, and that is the Massey Ferguson. Why, I hear you cry, is it the Massey Ferguson? And I kind of go, that's none of your business. So there we go, we'll have one of them. Great. Sporty is what it is. It's got flashing lights, can have a disco. Engine setup, 5600. No. So, you know, it's for 5613. No, really? Those are the two choices. All right, well, okay, we'll go with the cheap one then. I want slicks, ideally. No, we want some Nokia tyres. They're great, and they probably play the Nokia tune when you take the corner. We want a front loader attacher, yes, because we might need that. I mean, you'd be absolutely stuffed if you need it later on, and you haven't got that. And I'm buying it. Yeah. No, I'm paying I'm paying the blood price for this one. There you go, 90,000. We won't see that money again soon. Good. But I own a tractor now. That's it. I own a field and a tractor, and then I've leased a bunch of other rubbish. That's grand. Now I need a trailer for this. It's going to trailer. As luck would have it. Hold on, are there specialist trailers? Because what I have spotted previously is there's specialist flipping everything. Yeah. No. Levelers. Exciting. With that sounds to me like a smoothing gun. Right, okay, well, we'll invest in that later. But right now, we've got a job on the go. So we might as well get on with the job on the go. Right, well, what is it? This is a Strautmann SEK 802, obviously. Swedish kroners, 802 of them. It doesn't cost 802 Swedish krona, though. It costs $8,000, which is quite a lot more. Do we want to go with a slightly more chunkified trailer? Do we want to pay a bit more for it? Well, yeah, you can pay as much as you like. You know, no matter what it is you decide to buy, there's someone who's prepared to offer you one at 10 times the price of the cheapy one. I think we'll go with the cheapy one, because we're just starting out. We're young and enthusiastic and all those things. Right, here we go. Cool, look at it. Yeah. It's got a bit of red going on. That'll match me Massey Ferguson stylings. We can double up the capacity there. Yeah, could do. Could do. Yeah, could do that. Why would I want a cover on it? To stop stuff falling out, presumably. Yeah, not bothered. Right, and we'll put... oh, hold on, lizard tyres. No, they look really rather weedy. The Michelins, they're good. Yeah, we'll have Michelins. They're speed tyres. Good. Although that's making it so you're paying an extra $3,000 there. Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, buy it. Because we'll need a trailer for more than one thing, you see. And now I've at least got a tractor and a trailer. Baby steps, friends. Baby steps. That's where we're starting out. Right, okay, let's go hook this bad boy up. Right, bad boy. Yes. Start the engine. Flipping start the engine. And it also, you know, you might have missed that this is also the crashed truck recovery vehicle. I mean, I say recovery. I'm basically going to drive it into it until it lands on its flipping wheels again. Right, hook her up. Let's roll. I think we'll go first-person action camera for this one. That's the stuff. Now, are we going to go the scenic route, or are we going to go the direct route? We'll go the direct route. All right, fine. So we're doing a heady 26 miles per hour. That's a lot for a tractor. That's good. You know, I'm not going to be the one holding up rush hour traffic by hauling my arable goods around the A12. No, that's not going to be me. No, that'll be somebody else. We're taking the direct route, but because, you know, I don't want to drive through my own crops. That's just foolish. You ruin your profits if you do that. So we'll go around the outside. Quite happy to drive through somebody else's crops, so you understand. That's fine. Right, switch to targeting camera. Targeting camera. Get in nice and close to the combine. Maybe a little close there. Let's get just a touch further away. Just a touch. How does that look? That is pretty respectable. Now, obviously, you can do this by having, you know, some AI clown driving the combine while you're sporting the tractor. Is it P for pipe? No, last time you did this, it cost you money. Look up the flipping button. O for pipe out. Out, you see. Out. There you go. Deploy the hose. And then unleash the valuables. Excellent. Right, that's the valuables being unleashed. Good. Right, now then, I think I've got 8,000 capacity in my truck, so that's 2 full loads from the bad boy harvester. So I guess I've got some more bad boy harvesting in front of me. And let me tell you, it is in no way repetitive. No, it's entirely thrilling behaviour. So right, okay, yeah, get rid of that. I know the button now, so that's that sorted. That's all good. Yeah, don't know how much that crop will go for, but I'm hoping it's a couple 100,000. Might be being a bit optimistic, but we'll see how we go. Right, do that. Turn the engine on. Good noise. And then, is it this one? It is that one. Activate the rotational blades. But right, we're rocking. Get his tractor out of my way. Spanking, and we're rolling once again. Yeah, I mean, I could regale you with very various many tales of adventure as we carve our way through the field here. But honestly, I haven't got anything of that for you. We'll conduct this at high speed, as is traditional for the farming simulator YouTubist. We will now engage with some music, and flipping it. Has this not got reverse? pretty sure it has. There you go. You've got to press it twice. Yeah, first time, it's just going to act like a brake. Second time around, it actually does the... Come on, come on. There you go. Straighten the wheels. That's good. Yeah. We can stick them back on the pushchair later on. Good. Right. Tunes. Now, typically, of course, you wouldn't take the combine to the tractor. You'd bring the tractor to the combine. But there's no one in the tractor, so I'm doing it the other way around. Right, deploy the hose. Hose deployed. And then unleash the profit harvest. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a profit harvest. And I am the profits harvester. Now, as you can plainly see from this angle, I have done a bang-up job at keeping this entirely straight in the harvesting kind of stakes there, and that's good because I am pro, and therefore perfectly straight harvesting lines is one of the things that I do best, and that's all good. Right, yeah, okay, are we done yet? Come on, hurry up, time's are wasted, clock's ticking. That's the ticket there. Right, let's I've got a scheme, I've got a caper. Good. All right, are you going to tell anybody what the scheme or caper is? No, mate. I'm going to just get going on it and see where we're up to. I might have missed a bit at the end there, but I'm pretty sure we'll get to that at some point. Right, way gently there. All right, it's because I've got this rather excitable hill going up there, and I'll tell you, once I can afford to terraform that bad boy, I will do. Right, let's bit more. Harvester on. Right, come on there, baby wheels. Get your life in order. Right. Yeah, that'll do it. Right, okay, so now I'm going to turn this over to an assistant, and we'll pile off. No, hang on. No, I want to introduce you to the team. Stand there. It's like Superman 3. And that's Tremaine. Tremaine Jazz Hammock is now working the farm. Get to work, Tremaine. There you go. Good. Keep the line straight, like I have. Meanwhile, I shall hop into the Massey, and we'll go flog this valuable cargo. That way I can, get some more valuable cargo on in a minute. See, this teamwork makes the dream work. All right, so the port grain elevator will take it at 575 bucks per something, whereas Central will take it at 695, and that is clearly the winner at the moment. So we'll find the Central grain elevator and then drive there in the tractor. All right. Well, it's I think I've locked it into the oh no, there you go. It's got I've illuminated the beacon. That's going to be helpful. Actually, before we go, I might as well top her up because I might as well. I've got 12% space available. Oi, no, wait, oi, hammock. Just hang on. Hose. Deploy the hose. Deploy the... Well, stop manoeuvring. No, oi. You're just making... You're making life very difficult. Where are you going? Stay there. Deploy the chuffing hose. No. That's gonna spray me cab with the cash profits there. You're not helping, Tremaine. I pay you to be helpful. Oh, look at just getting on with it. Doesn't care. All right, okay, fine. Well, all right, we'll go without you then. I'll be back later. It's surly staff. Someone's going to get fired, and it's going to be Tremaine. Spoilers for Tremaine at least. Right, okay, so we're going this way. I should possibly have the map up. Right, I need to go up to the thing that's flashing over there. Now, there are many different ways I could get there. We will choose the optimum route, because I'm all about the optimum route. Right, now then, hold on. No, go up this way. Alright, okay. Yeah. And then, whoops. I don't know why they bother replacing that sign. I'm just going to hit it every time we go around that corner. But, you know, they won't be told. You know, that's their lookout, I suppose. Right, okay, so we're going left a bit here. I should probably have hazard lights on. Where's my disco lights button? I've got honk. Right, that was worth it. No, isn't it like, isn't there a button? There's a button you can, no, that's honking again. Yeah, still honking. Well done. Good work. I'm sure there was a, no, never mind. There probably is, but wait, what did you do? I know you've detached the trailer. Attach the trailer again. Close that. It's just distracting you. Stay on mission. Alright, okay. Staying on mission. Right, I think we head this way. Check for trains. See, it's gone. Yeah, I parked it there, but it's left now. I've no idea where it's gone. It just has. We need to watch out for rock formations. Wilco. So I think if we continue going this way, then it's entirely possible that we'll end up. Will it? Is it? Yeah, entirely possible that we'll end up in the right place at the right time. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. I mean, as tempting as it is to cut straight across the fields there, I think I might do that once we get past this steep bit, because there may be the fun and the larks to be had when it's just a truck that you're driving around. But when you've got, you know, 700 grand's worth of grain in the back of your trailer, you want to be a little bit more cautious. Right, there we go. They even gave a warning there that tractors were to be expected. Right, let's go this way. Yeah, I'll do nicely. Yep, yeah, it's all good. See, we're going more or less as the crow flies, but I'm trying to avoid the dangerous ridged area there because, you know, I'm not new to this. That's a lovely day for driving through some sunflowers. Splendid. Well, I mean, the tractor has lost a little bit of pace now that it's towing something. So, you know, our progress is not going to be completely stable. It's gently, you know, clowning around, ha 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 ha. But you've already blown half your budget. All right, now you do have a nice tractor to show for it, and a very cheap trailer, and a truck that's on its side somewhere. Oh no, it's not. No, it's on its roof. Okay, well, however you wish to describe it, it is. But let's not throw away all the money. Now, of course, I have been exaggerating how much money I expect to get from this, but I am prepared to be overwhelmed by the amount I actually get. You're on the wrong side of the road, mate. Yep, just saying. There you go. Right. Here we go. And now then, I believe all I need do here is drive over the grate, and it will handle the rest for me, depositing the check into my bank account without me ever needing to move. Right, park her up. Nope, I'm going to have to empty it. Well, that's a recipe for disaster. Okay, come on in. Stop about here. Good. I think it was you. Wasn't you. Okay, press the flipping button again. Tip side. It's you. Oh no, that's changing the tip side. All right. How do we then? How would one now go up? Oh, there you go. Start unloading. I have it. Good. Right. Oh, look, the money's going up. That's nice. We were on 22. We're now on. Oh, wait for it. That's 30. Yeah, 31. Yes, that's a number. Yep. There's 32. Yeah, that's terrific. That's 10 grand, actually. Okay, all right, yeah. 10, 11 grand. All right, so we're going to make because I figured we'd done about half the field, we'll make, apparently that's 4,900. Really? Someone can't maths. I'm pretty certain we were at 22 when we started there. Anyway, whatever. Come on, we can go. Yeah, that'll lower as we head back to the homestead, which is over there somewhere. Good. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the homestead's over. It's near that big aerial. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it's but it's over yonder, so we'll find it. Also, you've got the map open in the bottom corner. That is surely going to be helpful. Yes, you're making a valuable contribution there to our well-being and potential lucrative business livelihood, etc. Good. Right. Well, I see now we've emptied the thing out, moving at quite the pace, and that's jolly exciting. Yeah, that better not have been $5,000. I'm sure it wasn't $5,000. I'm sure it was more than that. If only there was some kind of video playback-based device that would allow us to see exactly how much that had just earned me. Yeah, well, until such a thing is developed, I'm going to press on and keep my foot down and get the work done. Anyway, that's it for now. That's this opening adventure here at the Bullgrazer Ridge commodity exchange of things for nutrition, semi-organic, all of that business. So if you want to keep up with this series, because it is a series, it'll be infrequent, but it'll be along, why not fling a subscription in this direction and then smash your face into the like button, because, it might be a thing you could do. I'll catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Well, there you go, friends. It's a bit of farming for you. Yeah, oh no, farming is occurring and I'm the one making it occur. And there's going to be more of this kind of behaviour, probably once a week. We'll set aside a particular day of the week for a bit of hot farming action, because I understand that some people like such things, and therefore, I'm a man of the people, so I'll do my best to deliver on that kind of thing. Anyway, next time around, baling. Oh, gracious, it's me. It's going to be very exciting. Although I've just done some sums in the back of my head here, and but basically, I think the whole farm, the whole field, is going to generate about 10 grand, right? It was only 5 grand that first load made, and the equipment rentals are going to come to about 10 grand. Good. Right. Well, breaking even, that's something. Yeah, that's a start.